So what we can do is I'm going to try to...
I'm going to lose this one. How do you lose it if it goes all the way down?
Yeah. I'm going to go try to diversify our portfolio a little bit by selling some fish to Willie. And then I'm going to go buy some seeds with that.
Cool.
So we have a storage box in our farm.
Gotta lose it.
Where you can throw anything that you want to sell. And it just sells it at the end of the day. Which is how most Harvest Moon games have worked. And this is a Harvest Moon style game, right? This is not a Harvest Moon game, but this is like basically everything from this game sort of owes itself to Harvest Moon, the series, and also Rune Factory, which is a Harvest Moon series. But this is probably the best version of any game like this to come out in many years.
Okay, sweet.
Anyway, there's a lot of like little quality of life improvements that are really nice. So if you hit like the R2 button, you can go over and you can sell those, like the stuff that's lit up like that. No, I don't want to talk to you, Lewis. I want to go buy some stuff.
I'm sorry about my contact.
Oh,
Dude.
You know what? I am mad about it, like very mad about it. Like, don't even talk to me. Hey, here's Emily. She's the town weirdo. She's Haley's sister. And,
Are those your words or hers?
I mean, I think everybody would... You're right. What I said was unkind. But, yeah, she's kind of the town,
Black sheep.
Yeah.
Oh,
and she's cool, and she's
seaweed.
nice. And do you see the splashing bubbles there?
That's what I was trying to
If you fish in there, you're going to get faster catches, essentially. Like, you'll get more bites.
I got seaweed twice. So
you're starting to feel exhausted, so don't let your guy get knocked out. You shouldn't get knocked out while you're currently fishing, but like if you cast again, it'll take some of your energy. I believe.
Got it.
That casting is a bad
It's a 2-inch
idea.
fish, dude.
What, 2 inches is small now?
In terms of fish and everything, yes.
Okay. I thought 2 inches, well...
Nope. You didn't.
Well, I didn't...
Nope.
I was concerned it wasn't, but my wife assured me.
Nope.
Okay. Now, okay. I would be so clean for the rest of this.
Yeah,
I promise.
For the rest of every game ever.
That we always play forever. For the rest of my life. With beyond a shadow of a doubt.
I'm putting that in the episode. I'm leaving
Yeah,
that
I know. And I have to deal with that. So like, yes. Bro, I will be good.
I think that venture is pretty fun.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
We'll see if we get canceled.
I mean, I think it's totally okay to say when you're not monetized. Check this out. I'm going to go take a little nap.
That's on you guys. Give us some money.
Yeah. Hey, 1,000 people.
We don't have 1,000 followers. Oh, you're saying we need to get to 1,000.
We need 1,000 people. And we need people to watch our content.
Should I put some stuff in here?
Well, what I would do, actually, so that we can get as much money as possible, is I would go into that box there and then just click on the flour.
Did super bad.
And then click on the leek. And click on the seaweed. And click on the sardine. And then, I actually did something nice for you. Hit circle. Circle up. Roll down. Roll south. And hover over those seeds you got right there. See how you have some seeds in your inventory? The little handful of seeds? Pop those rude boys right there. I saw that you had some seeds in your inventory, so I made a little spot for you.
Very nice.
Dude.
First,
Well, your guy's almost dead, so I'd be careful. Hey, do you want to come sleep in my room tonight?
yeah.
All right, let's go. We can talk about Power Rangers.
How far can you spit?
Super far.
What do you think? What did you talk about at your sleepovers when you were a kid?
I mean, like, normal kid stuff, I guess, you know?
What do you think kids talk about today at sleepovers?
TikTok.
Who's your favorite TikToker?
I mean, I really only know what their butts look like.
All my For You page.
Butts look pretty similar to other butts. Okay, so check it out. It's raining.
Oh.
Hey, get out of here, you crow. So, crows...
Is it always raining day 3?
No, it's
How
just...
did you know it was raining?
So the windows were darkened out, but you can actually watch your TV and it'll tell you what the weather's gonna be like the next day.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, go up there and watch the TV. I'm gonna make a scarecrow now. If we have some coal, you need coal to make a scarecrow. I'm pretty sure.
KOZU.
I can't remember exactly what you need to make a scarecrow. Oh, I can't even actually make a scarecrow yet. I forgot. You can't actually create a scarecrow till you're level 1 at farming.
How do you know where your level at as that farmer?
The only thing that levels up your farming, as far as I know, is harvesting crops.
But
so,
where does it say what your farming level is?
if you look, okay, so hit triangle, and then go like up to the tab over to skills, and then that's your level in the 5 skills.
Farming, foraging, fishing, fighting,
and what's an F word for mining? Fracking.
Wow, we did it.
I mean, that's really more like oil, though, right? Like
Nope, that's mining.
fragmenting. I don't know.
Stop eminent domain abuse. I don't know what that means, but it's painted on the side of a semi.
It is painted on the side of every semi, kind of, right? Every woke semi.
Oh.
Hey, you woke semis. Hey, okay, so Wednesday is generally the worst day for farming because Pierre's shop is closed on Wednesday. So you know what we should do? We should take today
Just
to
treat ourselves.
let's just go meet the people in the town.
Just get out there, man.
Yeah.
The only way to do it is to get back on the horse.
So let's see who we need to meet. Why don't we hit your touchpad and I'll take you around. We'll go introduce everybody. So I've met 10. You've met more people than me.
What up?
Let's go into your triangle zone and see.
I'm talking about my zone.
And then see like who okay. So if you roll down, we'll see who we haven't met yet.
You met Lewis and I haven't. Oh wait.
No, you
it's not in order.
No, but it's going to be in order if you haven't met somebody. So it's in order of how much they like you, and people will like you a little more if you talk to them, and they'll like you like quite a bit more if you give them gifts that they like. They'll like you less if you give them gifts they dislike. And you can give people 2 gifts a week. You can talk to them.
Do you think we can marry each other?
We for sure can marry each other. But I'm going to marry one of these hot babes.
Oh yeah, like what's the one? Elliot.
Yeah. Hey, so who haven't you met? Oh, we haven't met Shane. Here.
I haven't met him.
I bet Shane's walking to work right now. Shane works at Walmart. He takes this route right here. There he is.
That was spooky. Good for you. Hey Shane, nice.
Shane's tortured, but if you have a soft spot for tough guys with a heart of gold and legitimate drinking problems, Shane's kind of your husband of choice.
Is that a lot of like cam colored in, or is that actual real thing?
No, that's actual Shane. All right, hey, who's next? Let's see who we want to meet next that you haven't met yet. I haven't met Penny yet. Penny's cool.
There's a Penny?
There is a Penny.
So, for those of you who don't know, Cam's cat named Penny sneaks in here all the time.
And also your daughter is named Penny.
Yeah.
So you haven't met Penny yet either. And you haven't met Pam either, right? Let's go. I bet Penny's about to leave her trailer.
Have you met my daughter, Penny?
I think so, yeah.
You have.
Definitely.
You definitely have.
So Pam, Penny's mom, is in the trailer.
Pam.
Penny is really nice. She teaches like the kids, and Pam's her mom, and Pam is more of an alcoholic than Shane.
She's looking right.
And so one of the nice things about this game is sometimes there's gifts that like just about everybody likes. Like you can make your own beer, and every character in this game likes to receive beer. Shane and Pam really like it, but Penny hates it because
her mom's an alcoholic.
Yeah,
that's tough, man. That's
and then so she hates it. I think that the emo kid Sebastian hates it. So you want to talk to this guy, you gotta come around. Clint is he's the super like the nice guy of this village. He has a big crush on the blue-haired Emily girl, and he's like, I was wearing my new shoes and Emily didn't even notice, but she wouldn't notice something like me because I'm like some guys get all the girls, and I never get the girls. Hey, here's Penny. She's super cool. I like Penny. She's just a nice person. She's waiting for the kids to show up. Have we both met both the kids? You met Vincent because I said something silly about him. I can't remember what I said. Oh, I don't
remember.
I remember
what
what
it was
said.
either.
I remember what I said about him.
Don't worry about it.
And then her name is Violet. I don't know. I just call her Violet because she's purple. Her name is Jazz. Let's go meet I bet the kids are walking to school now. Oh wait, I think the kids might already be at school. Let's go. And by school, there's not really a school in Stardew Valley.
This bald guy, this guy with a skullet who's got such short shorts, talking about the children's schedule and where they should be right now.
Well, I mean, the kids study. Penny teaches them essentially.
I know.
So that's why I know that they're here. This is where they hang out. So here's the museum and the library. And basically, whenever we find something that's like unidentified, we can donate it to get it identified.
Fun.
And so there's enough space to hold all the different things you can donate.
Cool.
Which is, that's pretty cool. They're mostly like minerals and artifacts. We'll be able to start mining pretty soon. Maybe the kids don't show up on rainy days. I don't follow the kids around, so I don't know.
Okay.
Even though you think that I do.
Hey, cops! I don't follow kids everywhere.
Hey, cops, remember when you thought that I was following those kids? I actually was ignoring those kids.
Turns out this just goes to show. Don't know. Wait. What?
Turns out I just got a big van. It's white. It has no windows.
I cut my own the top of my hair off.
Okay, Haley is coming out. So this is like the town. Like, so you can't go into people's rooms unless you have a decent relationship with them.
I know, but I know.
And the Haley has maybe one of my favorite dialogues in the game. She'll be like, "Nice shoes. Are they made out of plastic?" Which, the idea of wearing plastic shoes is so funny to me. But
there's one. Bam! If it weren't for those horrendous clothes.
Haley is like, so normally like the hot girl in a game is not my go-to waifu.
Okay.
But I kind of like romancing Haley in this game because she starts out like kind of mean, but then if you become good friends with her, like the cutscenes where you like, you know, like the events that you get to, you know, see because you have your, like, cause all the characters have like events you'll see if you have a better relationship with them. Kind of like, she kind of has like a redemption arc where she's like, she gets nicer and she's like, you know, I used to think that living in this little town was lame and that everybody was super stupid, but like, I actually really like, you know, working on, like, you know, going out to the farm and seeing you, and, you know.
I definitely am not going to put any time, like, there's one thing about being mean and there's another thing about like, your clothes. That's not for me. That's not for me.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of...
Not for me.
Not for you. Or maybe for you, I don't know. Let's go in here and see, because have you met Maru? Maru is Robin and Demetrius' daughter. Maru's cool. She's like the science girl. She's Bill Nye. And then down here, so you've met Robin technically. Yeah. So here's the problem. So Sebastian is one of the hardest characters to meet because he spends most of his day in his room weebing out on his computer, just 4channing. But he goes outside to smoke every day, and he'll like go hang out in the kitchen sometimes, like. And you met Demetrius. Sebastian, so this game, like, every family has, like, a complex family structure.
Nice,
like,
cool.
there's really only one nuclear family, and there's two. But one of them, like, the husband's off to war, and he comes back at the beginning of the second year, and he has total PTSD.
Yikes, bikes!
Yeah. But, like, but there's only one family that's, like, a mom and a dad and a kid. And, hey, see these little wiggle things right here?
No.
If you hit them with a ho, something pops out, and sometimes it's like something you can donate.
I did not see the wiggle thing you were speaking.
Oh well, I'll point it out again. They look like little like twitching like worms or like twigs or something on the ground.
You worm.
You Spike, you worm, you toad. Hey, let's go see a Sebastian. Oh, here he is. He's coming out to smoke. Quick, say hi to him before he runs away. What's up, Morrissey? It's me, Boink. He actually does. He looks more like a Cure than a Smith, doesn't he?
Yeah, for sure, the Cure.
The Cure. I like the Cure. I you know what? I shouldn't, but I like the Smiths too. They're kind of a guilty pleasure for me.
The Smiths are like the first emo band, man. It's okay, I like them.
Well, kind of like them and the Cure.
The Smiths were out before the Cure, weren't they?
I mean, they're the contemporaries, and like they're like I would say that the Smiths Cure, you know, contention competition between fans is probably at a similar level of like the Beatles, Stones, or like I don't know who would be another one, like the Smashing Pumpkins versus Nirvana.
Oh yeah.
Fall Out Boy versus every good band ever.
Versus the Beatles.
Fall Out Boy versus the Beatles, yeah.
Okay, where's more Pete?
Lil Jon versus the East Side Boys.
You don't want to see that fight.
Yeah, that's why they're on the same team, because they both are too strong. The anime arc where they team up is actually, it's hard to watch because Little John dies and they have to bring him back to life with using the power of the Dragon Balls.
Hey, to go get the Moonstone.
Yeah. Oh, hey, let's go meet Alex and George and old lady, I don't know, Beverly. So there's only one nuclear family, like I said, that's
Nuclear.
Hey, look at it right here. Here's Alex. Alex lives with his grandparents. They're up in here. Pierre and Abigail and Caroline. But a lot of people think that, and this is Chisme. A lot of people think that Abigail is actually not Pierre's biological daughter. They think that you're going to meet a wizard later who has hair very similar color to Abigail's, and there's like some dialogue that says that like the mom used to like hang out with the wizard every now and then back when she was younger.
Uh-oh.
And so a lot of people think that that's insinuating that Abigail is a love child, never meant to be. So we're getting into like some complex family issues in this game. And then Haley and Emily are obviously both adults, but they're sisters, and you don't really know where their parents are. I think their parents are still alive, but maybe they're not. We haven't met Gus yet, have we? Gus is one of my favorite dudes.
I got these 5 people left.
Yeah, let's go meet Gus. You haven't met Pierre? Ooh, bro, Pierre's the shop owner. Maybe I haven't met him yet either because I didn't go around the counter to get to know him. I just like him for his products. So Gus is like my favorite guy. Like if I had a character that I wanted to be my guy's best friend, it would be Gus. Gus is super cool. He wears a yellow and blue coat. He looks like Super Mario. You met Emily?
Yeah.
Have you met Leah? Leah's cool. Leah's an artist.
Yeah,
she lives out on
Leah
the kind of like the southern route. Willie's here. Marvin or whatever his name is here. Harvey. Shane.
Harvey slaps. I'm sick of you laughing at him.
Harvey's cool. There's a couple arcade games you can play. You can play Journey of the Prairie King. You can probably play it too. Come stand by me. When the night has come, the land is dark. Okay, I'll verse you in Prairie King. Whoever can stay alive longer wins. Time is probably running while this happens, but like, what else do we have to do? The crops got watered on their own.
I died instantly.
All right, so are we done then?
Yep.
Okay.
How do I get out? I'm
I
stuck.
don't know, hit the touchpad or whatever.
I'm stuck. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
There's another arcade game too you can play later, but you need to get the skull key.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, and you're not gonna be able to do a hard cut where I just ignore your joke and nobody knows. All right, who else do we? Oh, look, here's Clint the blacksmith.
I missed the webisodes.
Doesn't this guy just look like the ultimate nice guy too?
Yeah, he does.
Like
They made him real soft.
They should get him a fedora. He probably has a fedora. You know what? I bet you anything there's art of Clint wearing a fedora.
Bet me your car.
I bet like at one of the town like events he's like, I even wore my special hat that attracts females.
Milady.
Okay, so who do we still need to meet? Introductions. I've met 20. How many people have you met?
24.
Okay,
No,
so Marty and Yaz live on the farm, so we'll go there tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Pierre lives at the shop. We'll go see him.
Okay.
The wizard, I don't think you need to meet because he'll like invite you to his place. You need to meet Alex, which maybe we can go in Alex's house right now. It's not 9 o'clock yet.
I just met Alex.
No, that was what's the nice guy's name? Clint. This is Alex's house.
No, I'm pretty sure I met Alex.
You have not met Alex because that's what the game says. Hey, let's go this way.
But like, isn't he a young gun? Like
Alex is a young, cool, like spiky hair, like responsibility.
So you must have said hi, and then I didn't.
Did I say hi to Alex?
Yeah. See?
Oh no, sorry, not Alex. Sam is this guy's name.
Okay.
So I haven't met Sam yet. Also, see how this says single underneath their names? That is demarcation that you can date and marry them.
Use them as
put
an
a ring
object.
on it. Yeah.
Wait, what? No. Yes.
They're a computer program that will love you.
The only person who ever could.
There's stuff that can happen. Like if you ask multiple characters to like be in a romantic relationship with you, there's like special cutscenes that'll trigger where like all of them will like be like hanging, like all of the female like if you're dating like all the female characters, I think there'll be like a scene where they're like all hanging out at the library or something and be like, oh yeah, I'm going out with so and so, and they're like, you're going out with and so like, and then you like your guy like walks in there, it's like, hey everybody, and they're like, you and then they all like get a huge relationship drop with you. There's all sorts of funny little things.
It's cool, man.
It's
I've
fun,
like
right?
seen it and I've played it for like 20 seconds.
And here's the thing: if you're enjoying it now on Thursday the 4th, like there's just so much more fun stuff to get out of here, you idiot! I'm gonna go kill that bird. He's eating our crops, bro. And quit that watering can.
I did the thing
that better not have been a cauliflower. We spent so much money on cauliflower.
No, I think it was
seeds.
The turnip that I started with.
Yeah. So what we need to do when these turnips are big tomorrow is we'll each harvest like half of them.
I don't think I should be allowed in the garden anymore.
Well, I can do the gardening. That's okay. You can go, bro. Just go do whatever you want. It's cool. You don't need to do any gardening. Man, these crows have eaten. Oh no, you killed that one seed.
Let's not split hairs. Maybe it was a crow. Maybe it was my.
Yeah, maybe it was a crow.
Maybe it was my negligence.
Maybe not. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll down south. We're gonna go meet Marnie and Yaz.
Those names are killer.
Yeah. I have a friend named Marnie from the Philippines. She's an independent graphic designer. She's cool. What's up, Marnie?
Plug to Marnie and go book with.
I haven't talked to her
them?
forever. She, what's that?
Yeah, you said her.
Yeah, she's a she, her.
I don't know. Marnie? That could go either way.
I mean, I haven't talked to her in a few years, so maybe she's not anymore.
Yeah, I'm used to you. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you feel like you don't.
Are you the hammer or the nail?
So not till 9. We can't see Marnie and Yaz till 9. Or maybe Yaz will come popping out to like, I need to go to school. But Marnie will be in there. Hey, so we're gonna like loot, stuff in here that I can go sell to Pierre so we can get some more seeds so we can make more money.
I'll go fishing.
Oh, you should go fishing and then go sell those fish to Willie. Oh, but before you go fishing, let's go say hi to Marnie and... Oh no, go fishing there. I thought you were gonna go down to the ocean. So there's different fish in the river and the lake and the ocean, as you might have imagined.
It's just like real life.
Yeah, you know how there's different fish in all different bodies of water?
No. Not a proven fact.
Not a Peruvian fact.
Got him.
Got 'em. My wife is from Peru, you guys. My real IRL wife.
My actual
I got my relationship up to 10 hearts with her in IRL.
No, in the game.
Whoa, why is your guy all red?
Whoa.
Is he wearing a headband?
Is he always like that?
I think it's a red headband, and then your guy's skin is pink. Oh, by the way, if you can catch the fish and get that bar behind that treasure chest for a little while, and the treasure chest has its own little bar, yeah, if you can catch this fish, then you'll get some extra treasure with that fish.
I don't think I will.
No, you got this. Go low. No, go high. Ah! He missed out on the treasure. No.
It was like going great, especially with you screaming.
Yeah, well,
Which way the fish was.
Hey, so go around, and Marnie's cool. Marnie is, to me, like, she's a cool looking lady. She wears kind of a tomato outfit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's like a tomato. Yeah, I do.
But
get that.
like, you know what? She looks nice.
Here's my thing. I will say, Marnie looks like Landry's type. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, here's the thing. You can't marry Marnie, which is too bad because I put a ring on it. You know what I'm saying? Although she looks real goofy from the side. Like, look at Marnie from the side here. She looks weird, right? But like the character art of her is like she's. But here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you something about Marnie. Do you want to?
Person's in the bedroom.
Do you want to know the Marnie secret? Oh yeah, Yaz. I bet she'll be popping out of her bedroom in like 10 minutes.
That part of this game I just don't like.
Well, here's the thing. You can
tracking children.
Well, no, it's like if somebody's hanging out in their room, they'll like go get on with their day.
Hi. All right, we got 3 more.
I got more than 3 more. So we gotta say hi to Sam. So let's go say hi to Sam. No, what I was saying was,
cow, bro.
Do you want to know the big secret about Marnie, or do you want to wait and see it organically?
Oh, there's a secret. No, I want to see it organically.
Okay, because there's some. Okay, I don't think I've said hi to Vincent yet, and I don't think I've said hi to Jody yet, and I definitely haven't said hi to Sam. So Sam's in here rocking out.
Sam, dude.
Yeah, and look at that swoop he's got going on the side of that buzz cut.
That's good.
Who else you got to meet?
Let's see.
Scroll all the way down. Oh, we haven't met Pierre yet, but we're going to Pierre's house.
Oh,
Because we gotta go sell. We're gonna go buy some seeds. Seeds. Hey, so let's go there, and let's buy some seeds, and we'll come back and see if Sam's out doing kickflips or whatever on his front lawn.
Guitar.
No, he does kickflips. He's such a cool guy that he does kickflips on his. Oh man, look at my guy's bald spot from the back. That looks great. Hey. Well, we're not gonna do it. So there's little jobs you can get, and there's no like problem that you took them and didn't do them. But if you get them done, they usually like pay you more than what you would get for the item normally.
Oh, nice.
And then also people will like you more if you do the job that they requested. All right, so let's just get some potato seeds because that way I won't feel as bad if you axe them with a pickaxe. JK, that was just a callback.
That was pretty funny. That was a callback to when you did that dumb.
Your guy looks like he'd like.
Yeah, it is a headband.
He looks like he looks like he fought in like a Vietnam movie.
And then he like moved away somewhere super secluded.
Sam, would you quit rocking out, dude? We want to meet you, but we can't go in your room. Your mom said we're not good enough friends with you. Oh, here he comes. We gonna meet him? If you like it, then you should have met him.
Oh, Sam's a sweet kid.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
We met everyone.
So, you have met everyone.
Give someone a gift.
So now all you gotta do is give a gift. You can give anybody anything, really. But, mostly if you think somebody probably wouldn't like something, you're probably right. And there's like, so, this game, like, people have their own specific stuff they like and dislike.
Okay.
But, I never talked to Demetrius.
What's the mechanic to like find that out? Like, how do you know who
You just learn or you use the wiki. But most people will like most things that are like stuff that anybody would be like, oh, thanks. So most people will like, if you give them a flower, just about everybody will be like, oh, thanks for that. Now there's some people who specifically don't love them, or like if it's something they're neutral on, it'll raise their affinity like a little bit. They'll be like, oh, that was thoughtful. And if it's something they like, then they'll raise it a little more. And if it's something they love, and then there's like super love. And then most items that come from your farm are universal likes, meaning everybody's just like net like a little bit over like neutral on it. So it's like a good gift. But then some people, like for a few people, it'll be like they love it or they really hate it.
Yeah, okay.
And so
But
like
usually it's like pretty up.
yeah, like so you can go like there's a desert where you can go collect coconuts and stuff, and there's one character who just is gaga about coconuts, and they're really easy to go get. It's actually that girl who's like kind of snippy, but she ends up being cool if you get to know her. Like,
Just give her a chance.
She like if you can go like you can give them 2 gifts a week, and you give her like 2 coconuts a week, she'll be like she'll want to marry you in like a month. All right, so I'm gonna go zooting around and looking for some. Oh, I gotta go plant those potatoes. But it's fun how we can just go do whatever, right?
Yeah, it is cool.
And so you can just be like, I stopped following Cam a while ago.
Yeah.
So
Did not notice.
Marnie is the person who sells animals. So when we get to the point where we have enough money to buy a chicken coop,
How come these people won't talk to me?
because you already talked to them today. And most people have some dialogue. Like if they leave the house, they might say something else to you later that day.
Okay.
But it won't raise their affinity anymore. Yeah. And then you can always see like a running tab of like who likes you the most. So, like for whatever reason, I must have talked to Emily more times than I've talked to other people or whatever. But I'm gonna plant 13.
I've talked to Harvey the most.
Oh, Harvey, you and Harvey are kind of bros, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think that Harvey would say that you're his best friend in town at this point?
I would say he's my best friend, but I don't think I'm his best friend.
It's like if you were to, it's the kind of like relationship where at this point, if you let it slip that he was your best friend, he would be like a little weirded out, right?
He'd be like, no, I know. That's how he would.
Or it's like, yeah, that's good.
He's like, oh, sweetie.
You just get like the, oh, thank you. That's cool.
Harvey, you're my best friend. You've told me that 3 times already.
Yeah,
today.
Dude, I'm not forgetful.
Who do you got your eye on?
Oh, look, one-handed tree chop.
Oh, dude, that's very, very impressive.
Sorry, what was your question?
I said, who you got your eye on?
Who do you think I'm gonna waifu up on in this particular game? Well, I hope that you and I can play it enough where we get to that point. But I think, who does this guy like? That's the question. I think he kind of likes Leah. He kind of looks like a Leah guy, doesn't he? The artist girl.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe Emily. I've never waifued Emily before. I think I've waifued all the other characters, but Emily's kind of a weirdo. She's just kind of got a goofy face. Like here's Emily over here. I'm gonna go say hi to her.
Who's Abigail? Where's she at?
Oh, Abigail's cool, man. I would guess that Abigail is the top waifu in this game.
Oh.
Because she's cool. Like she plays video games. She likes adventure. She's Pierre's kid. She's probably either in her room or out for a walk or
Pierre's kid? Where's Pierre?
Pierre's the general shop guy. Abigail's hanging out in her room. She's just staring at her dresser. That's kind of funny. Just standing there staring.
I mean, a lot of people are, but like...
But I kind of like the. Do you see how her legs are kind of like it's just kind of a funny stance that she's standing in.
Okay, so I think the person that Landry would marry or pursue in a consensual relationship would be I think we're leaning heavy towards Abigail.
Well, hey, listen, we're living on the farm. You got plenty of time to play the field,
Okay.
to plant the seed,
Okay. Nice. If you will.
to cultivate the relationship.
I'm just saying, I want to put it out there
and
early.
harvest the love once you've decided what your particular bounty crop is.
It's Abigail or Harvey for sure. That's the way we're leaning.
Gangster leaning. Do-ba-do-ba-do. You know, I'm gonna chop down some of these trees over here just because.
Just because it's 8:50 at night.
Just because they're getting in my way, you know?
Cam also does that in real life. Ah! I keep walking into this tree. Ah!
That's what I did to the tree in my front yard. I just I kept going to my car, but I would take the long way and then bump into a tree. So eventually I just vaxxed it, dude.
Where's our sleepover tonight?
I just COVID vaxxed it. I gave it both doses.
Oh, they just pulled this video off YouTube.
No, COVID vaxes are a good thing. There's nothing wrong with them. Unless you're taking the Johnson & Johnson one, if you have a history of blood clots, maybe get a different vax.
Yeah, 1 in a million chance of.
I mean, I know somebody who knows somebody personally that died from blood clots after the Johnson vaccine. So they're probably one of the 6 people or whatever.
Oh, no way.
That's true. But again, you're going to have that kind of stuff anytime something new comes out.
Wait, we need to have a sleepover, bro.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Over here.
It's still, you have a much higher chance of negative things happening.
What? All right, time to go to bed. Which side do you want, big spoon or little spoon?
Oh, that's a good question. Big spoon.
Okay, get on in here. Night.
Hey, say no for a second, and so you can scoot over a little bit. Okay, now.
Hang on. No, hang on. No.
Yeah, whatever.
No. There we go.
Well, but you're gonna have to get the.
I want top.